What's up, FTCs? We're going to start another little segment called Prediction Bingo for all the PLEs coming up.
And what that means for the FTCs is we will be creating new bingo cards for every PLE so you guys can play too.
BINGO. Let's go.
Smackdown, January 24th.
We had Cody Rhodes kicking off the show, pretty much warning KO that, like, Shawn Michaels was going to be there and everything, like, moderating the contract signing. Which, still, we've been talking about this. Don't make no sense while we're having a contract signing for a match we've known about.
Yeah, basically just saying, Kevin Owens, I'm going to get you. And when you sign that contract, it's over.
I mean, that was pretty much that. Like, they argued, and then, like, that's how it always goes in those segments.
Motor City Machine Guns defeat Pretty Deadly.
Again, so, like, they were having this tag team tournament, right? And, like, they beat Pretty Deadly in the first round. Just to beat everybody else in the tournament to have to face them again before facing DIY for the tag titles. Like, that just don't make no sense.
We could have skipped all of this and really just went from Motor City Machine Guns facing DIY with a simple rematch clause, and we could have spent all this time building this feud up rather than putting Pretty Deadly on my TV screen.
And now, since they won, it's going to be like a 2 out of 3 falls for the tag titles, and that's only going to happen how it happens, for real. I don't know who's going to win that match. Probably Motor City Machine Guns, though. After that, Kevin Owens, he came out, and he was, like, pretty much complaining about what, like, Cody said earlier. And, like, Jimmy Uso comes out and is like, you talk too much, let's fight. And then, like, pretty much sets up a match later.
Everybody's just tired of hearing Kevin Owens whine and shed a single tear and be everybody's savior and everything. Nobody cares. Michin and B-Fab defeat Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
And I mean, I guess that's just trying to get Michin back in the seat to face Chelsea Green or something. But the match itself wasn't there. Like, Piper Niven kind of botched a couple times, and just, like, it didn't make Michin or B-Fab look any better.
I feel like the stock on Michin dropped very quickly.
She doesn't get as much crowd interaction as she was, I know that.
And B-Fab is a nobody, I hate to say it.
I like how she can get on TV, but the Street Profits can't.
That is crazy.
I'd much rather see them. But then we get a big old, like, dispute with the women's division, and there was a lot of people involved with it. Tiffany was out there, Rhea was out there, Nia was out there with Candice LeRae, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. They all talking about, we gonna be in the Rumble, this and that. We gonna face Liv and Rhea, this and that.
Yeah, somebody's taking this title, I'm taking that title. Elimination Chamber this, WrestleMania this.
Pretty much just because they've been hyping the men's Royal Rumble and forgot, oh wait, we have a women's Royal Rumble too.
Yeah, well, just get ready, everybody. This is what we're going to see at the Royal Rumble. And this is what we're going to see at Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania.
Definitely.
All of this lineup, it's not getting no better.
Right after that, we get the match with Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Candice LeRae versus Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Naomi. And Liv Morgan and Nia Jax and Candice LeRae pulled off the win. Like, that's just like he said. It's just what we're going to be seeing.
Apollo Crews defeats Johnny Gargano.
And for the reason, I have no idea.
It's just dumb.
They're literally about to face Motor City Machine Guns, so Apollo Crews don't ever get the credit for winning. Like, it's irrelevant.
Why in the world would they put Apollo Crews over the tag team champion when he's about to face the #1 contenders? That don't make any sense.
It's weird to me. But Apollo Crews did have a good attire. I liked his pants he had. And the next match, though, is LA Knight and Tama Tonga. And, I mean, they just trying to set up the Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu match for Saturday Night Main Event in this. So, like, you going to see them get intervened, and then Braun Strowman going to come out and help them, you know?
Yeah. It's classic Bloodline storyline. Damian Priest emerges on SmackDown and takes on Carmelo Hayes in his first match on the Blue brand.
And he actually put Carmelo Hayes on. Carmelo was like, here recently he hasn't been too interesting, but like, I don't know, Damian Priest might have something going with him. And then like backstage after he won and everything, like he was walking, Cody Rhodes seen him. He said, "I'll see you soon, champ." So maybe we see a push on SmackDown from Damian Priest. You know, maybe that's good for him. But then we get our match, Kevin Owens with Jimmy Uso, and Kevin Owens comes out in a Naomi shirt.
Yeah, that's insane. That's a little disrespectful.
But I mean, the match happened. Kevin Owens like beats him or whatever, and then he goes like as soon as he beats him, he goes out there and on the announce table and tries to package pile driver him, and then Cody's music hits and they start fighting, and that's how they end it. So like pretty much we've seen this on SmackDown for the last month.
And this has happened every single time these two have like been together.
And we still have to make it through a contract signing tomorrow. So who's gonna win the KO and Cody Rhodes match at Royal Rumble?
Who could Damian Priest go up against next?
And is Apollo Crews gonna be on SmackDown next week?
You'll just have to catch us in the next episode to find out. And that's about it for this episode.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
As for the fan connection, we're out of here.